Publisher journey video, how expert. Today, working on some books, new books behind the scenes. I'm finally working with my designer again. He's back, so I got a fantastic design for one of my next books, How Expert Guide to Street Performing, and I'll go from there. And after that, I'm already have a couple other books I already finished, but I need to get it formatted correctly and all the details done. On top of that, today mainly what I was doing was coming up with another list of like 500 to 1,000 topics, potential future topics I want to go for. What I like to do is I like to generate a long list with the help of AI ChatGPT, telling me, hey, give me an entire list of 500 topics. And another time I generated a list of 1,000 topics. And after I generate that list, what I like to do is go through the entire list and see what are the topics that I've never heard of. What are the topics, even if I've heard of it before, is still very unique. And to verify it's a unique topic, I like to go on Amazon and search for how many books there are out there on that same topic. If it has 100 books or less on that topic, for me, that's a good topic. Ideally, the less the better. I know it's kind of an unorthodox style of finding niches, because some people like to say, hey, go for the niches that have in-demand proof of concept, and that's true. But I went for topics before that have never been done before, and they sell because it's first to be on the marketplace. So when everyone zigs, zag. And what I'm doing is I'm looking for topics that are unique. First, I like to come up with a long list, like a top 500 topic list, and then just go through it. Just the eye test. You don't have to analyze every single word, in detail. Just go through the entire list and say, oh yeah, I've never heard of that, or that's kind of unique. Those are usually the topics that are kind of like untapped. And I'm testing out a top 500 list and a top 1,000 list, because when I ask AI ChatGPT, give me 1,000 topic list, what I've noticed is that anything over like a 500 topic list, it becomes inaccurate. There's a lot of duplicates coming out. Some topics are too niche focused. Instead of just a topic like let's just say graphic design for right now, right? It'll be like graphic designers in California or something like that. It's too specific. I want to look for a topic that's the essential word that represents that topic. I don't want a niche within a niche within a niche. A niche within a niche is fine, but right now I want to go with like the main keyword, and that's a lot easier for me. Like 1-word keywords, 2-word keywords, anything longer than 2-word keywords. Sometimes if I ask AI to generate that list, it becomes too niche within a niche within a niche. Like for example, they could say kickboxing. That's what I want to go for. I don't want to go for a topic that's called kickboxing techniques. It's not necessary. Kickboxing is the main term, so I want to go for the main term. I don't want to go for kickboxing techniques. I want to go for kickboxing. So what I notice is that when I ask AI for like 1,000 topic list, sometimes it generates keywords like that. Kickboxing techniques. That's a 2-word keyword. If it's not necessary to use 2 words, then give me just 1 word to represent that topic. So sometimes you have to play around with AI. Ask it over and over again until you come up with the answer to the list that's good. For me, I've tested out coming up with a 500 topic list versus a 1,000 topic list, and the 1,000 topic list seems a little bit watered down sometimes because I think it's too much data. So I found the 500 topic list is fantastic. That lists like 1 to 2-word keywords, and it's not watered down. So I think I'm going to use the 500 topic list and go through it one by one and research it. Any topic that stands out from the top 500 list, I'll search it on Amazon and see how many competitors there are. And if there's like 100 or less, I'm happy. If it's more than 100, if it's over 1,000, to me, it's a little too competitive for me. I don't want to go into that topic because I want to be able to rank first page of Amazon right off the bat. That's what I prefer. And this unorthodox way of doing things, finding niche topics, unique topics, is working for me. You know, I don't have to use tools to verify, you know, how many sales there are. Because if it has a Wikipedia page, that has enough demand, in my personal opinion. And if it has 100 books or less on Amazon, it's untapped. So this is kind of a quicker and faster and everyday person's approach to finding untapped, unique niches that I'm using. That's working for me. And after that, I want to do one book a day. You know, at least Monday to Friday, I want to do one book a day. The thing that's kind of slowing me down right now is that I do want to, moving forward, I do want to include images to learn the topic, because that'll be helpful. But you know, because people like looking at images, you know, and a lot of topics do require some images to learn. So that's kind of slowing me down, because I have a membership for Deposit Photos and Shutterstock that only allows me 10 images per month, you know? So that's 20 images per total. But on top of that, Shutterstock, I could buy some extra images here and there, like a batch. But it's about 20 images I'm allowed a month, right? And I'm pacing about one book per day in terms of content, the text content creation. So if it's one book a day for the working days, Monday to Friday, that's about, I would say that's about 20 books a month. And so right now I'm thinking about just creating a textbook, just a book just with text, unless it's absolutely necessary to learn the techniques inside the book. If it's not really necessary, I'm going to skip the image. And if the book sells, I'll enhance the book later on. I'll add more images later on. That's what I'm thinking, you know? So I'll use the images for the book cover image, and I'll aim to do at least 20 books a month. That's kind of like my new goal now. It used to be 10 books a month, but now the more you create books with AI, the better you get. You know, I'm learning how to format books a lot faster. Back in the days, it took me like 4 hours to format a book. Now it's taking me as fast as 30 minutes to an hour, because I'm learning new methods that I didn't know before. The more books you work with, the better you're going to get at it. You're going to learn new techniques. And with the help of AI, I'm asking AI questions how to format certain things a lot faster, and there's ways to do it. Use certain codes called wildcard to style the certain type of content all at once instead of going page by page. So I'm learning how to, that saved me so much time, learning how to format a book a lot faster using, it's called wildcards. Go Google it. You can use certain codes to format a book all at once, like a lot faster, certain styles, heading 1, heading 2, heading 3, all at once for a certain type of styles. Again, I'll train you, I'll teach this stuff inside my training if you want to learn more in detail. But, okay, I don't show you everything, okay? I'll teach you what, basically for free on YouTube, but if you want to learn how to do it, you got to get my training, okay? It's not for free, to be honest with you. And, you know, because of that discovery recently, I'm able to create a book and format it, finish it in terms of text content. And I'm going for 30, 35,000, 40,000 word books. Back in the days, not really a long time ago, but just a couple months ago or whatnot, I was trying to do like 60,000, 70,000, 80,000 word books, and I was doing it. But when I found out, I'm just wasting too much time. And I'd rather go for a 30,000, 40,000 word book that's still considered quick how-to books, you know, and go for it for all topics from A to Z, one book a day, you know. And then if it sells, I'll do another book on it, you know. That way I could cover all bases. I could have a short book, medium length book, long book, and so forth. And I think that's a smarter, efficient way to do things. And you want to test out the market if it sells or not. If it doesn't sell, why am I doing a long book? Spending all my time and energy creating a long book that will never sell. So the more you create books and do it with the help of AI, I get more time and opportunity to test out all kinds of books and work on more and more books. And the more books you work on, the better you get. I really believe that. So I'm really grateful for AI. It's not just about creating content, it's just everything. You just get more opportunity to work on different projects. Back then, before AI, I wasn't really working on so many projects. Now I'm just like, man, it's crazy. You know? And things are improving, most importantly. Things are improving, man. Before like I started adopting AI, things were slowing down my business. But now things are picking back up. Are all the AI books selling? No. But some are selling. You know, here and there. And I don't need home runs. I just need singles, right? I don't need home runs. I need a bunch of singles, and that's what I'm going for. All topics A to Z. And I found my own unique way of doing things. 30,000 to 40,000 quick how-to guides on all topics from A to Z. I'll be like the Cliff Notes of how-to guys. I'm not the dummies for dummies, big products. I'll be like the Cliff Notes. Quick, short, to the point. And create how-to guides, all topics A to Z. Cliff Notes don't have images, right? So I don't need images. If they complain about it in the reviews, I'll add some. Okay? Anyway, that's my flow of doing things behind the scenes as an independent publisher for my publishing brand, How Expert. And I want to go for all topics A to Z, man. Seriously. Go all out. Before I wanted to do 10 books a month, but now I want to aim to do 20 books a month. I need some rest too. I'm going to rest on the weekends and whatnot. I need to. Because if not, I will go crazy. I don't want to go crazy, and I'm already crazy, so I feel like it sometimes, but I don't want to go too much. Okay? So thanks for watching. If you want to learn more, click the link below to check out my training and Done For You Services coaching from me. If you want to check out my books, click the link below the video. Check out my books as well. Thanks for all topics from A to Z. How Expert. Thank you. Take care. Bye.